All praise. Hebrews 13:17, prophets on the scene, wash your souls clean before we go into the gasoline. Took a while to understand Psalms 111:10. Brother calling me from Mississippi trying to build a man. I flushed 14 grams, it made angels rejoice. It made me and Satan divorce, no spousal support. I'm running the course with my hand to the plow. Now putting in the pepper the way Soldier James taught me how. Bring it out. It strengthened my spirit when we in the building. Ain't no feeling like giving the precept for a precept given. Preach, MOV condition, teach, 7-second living. We, 2 Timothy 2:15, representatives with a common interest. Prophesy to the wind, reveal the man of sin, enduring to the end. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we watch it for Israel. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we watch it for Israel. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we watch it for Israel. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we watch it for Israel. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we watch it for Israel. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we watch it for Israel. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we watch it for Israel. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we watch it for Israel. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we Israel. We the watchmen for Israel, cause we watch it for Israel. We the watchmen for.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Most High Christ bless.
Yes, Most High Christ bless.
I'm Officer Asa.
I am Officer Yokanan.
I am Officer Judah. Officer Kolai.
You already know what it is, man. It's Watchman Radio. You know we got to open up the right way. Let's get it. Isaiah 62, verse 6. Let's go.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 62 and verse 6.
Read.
I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, nor night. Yea, that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
Read it again.
I have set watchmen upon
that bottom part.
Ye that make mention of the Lord.
There we go.
Keep not silence.
So we making mention of the Lord. We not going to keep silent. We are the watchmen. We watching for your soul. Read on.
And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
We not going to stop until Jerusalem is a praise in the earth. That's why you going to see us country to country, city to city, town to town. We don't do blocks. That's old. We don't do blocks. We going across the globe. Understand that. Get out Ezekiel 3:17.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
There you go again. This is the job of a watchman. Read.
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me.
Do what?
Give them warning from me.
We got to warn you. These pastors ain't warning you. These politicians ain't warning you. All these so-called activists, they ain't warning you of their oncoming danger. Read.
When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way,
Read.
to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand.
We gonna get the blood off our hands. We gonna show you where you wrong at. Read on.
Yet, if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness,
Read.
nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul.
We know some ain't gonna listen, but hey, if you don't, you gonna die in that iniquity, but we will have delivered our soul. What we got, Officer Yo? What we got today? What we got?
Well, it's nice to be back.
That's
like
right.
We ain't
That's
been
right.
here. Yeah. It's been about 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. Yep.
It's been a while. But in that 2 weeks, in our little hiatus, because we still do the work regardless, there's been some things that happened, right? So the title of the, you understand me, is Better Late Than Never. We're going to go over what happened between those 2 weeks. We know Thanksgiving happened. There's a lot of things that happened at Thanksgiving. We're going to talk about that. But first and foremost, we're going to get into this news. There's a lot of news that's been happening, some of recent and some that happened within that 2 week period. So if we can roll it, we're going to look at it. We're going to give our commentation on what we've seen or what happened.
Let's get it. Hit the button.
Chicagoans were charged after allegedly using their vehicles to ram into federal vehicles. The Department of Homeland Security says there was another alleged vehicle ramming incident just blocks away, and that one was caught on video. Tonight, the Department of Homeland Security says there were 2 separate alleged incidents of drivers using their vehicles to ram into other vehicles with federal agents. According to a federal criminal complaint, Marimar Martinez and Anthony Ian Santos Ruiz used multiple vehicles to strike a vehicle driven by federal agents in Brighton Park yesterday. Prosecutors say Martinez and Ruiz used their vehicles to box in the agent's car. Court documents say an agent, unable to move his vehicle, got out and fired about 5 shots at Martinez. DHS says yesterday Martinez allegedly attempted to run over agents and was armed with a semi-automatic weapon. Martinez drove off, but paramedics found her at a repair shop about a mile away from the scene. An ambulance took her to the hospital where her gunshot wounds were treated. Ruiz also drove away, but prosecutors say police found him and his vehicle at a gas station about a half a block away. This video, captured by a witness shared with ABC News, was taken at Kedzie and West 40th Street. We slow it down to show a uniformed officer pointing a gun. Ruiz's SUV is also seen at the gas station. Court documents say
I don't know. They saying that the incident was caught on video, but when you look at what they're reporting, they don't show any ramming or anything. I don't know. Our brothers turning up on ICE, or is it a fabrication?
That's what it's looking like to me. I don't know.
about that. Because they shot the sister. Shot her up.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember, I can't remember, a couple episodes ago, they was like, remember that news clip? The ICE agents may need protection.
Yeah.
They got AR-15s and bulletproof vests. What protection they need?
Chicago is not a real place, man.
Yes.
That was the topic of our last video.
For real.
For real. Chicago is not a real place. This thing is crazy.
These dudes, they doing hits on ICE now, huh? On federal agents.
Man,
or at least that's the story they want you to paint.
Right. That's stirring the pot, bro. They stirring the pot, bro.
It's just like always, because remember the civil unrest. You got to stir up something in order to create the narrative. So that's pretty much what it's looking like is going on.
Right, and then for those that ain't, you don't know your areas. Brighton Park is a so-called Mexican neighborhood, and y'all over there. That's mine. What you over there for? If you ain't over there, you ain't over there to help the people. You over there to detain somebody. You know, just pointing that out. They not just in Evergreen Park or something like that.
Bring it out.
They in Brighton Park. Come on,
so
man.
How many cars boxed them in? Was it 2 cars? Was they both in the same car or in a separate car?
They won't give you specifics on that.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
They said it was boxed in, and they said they did. I think they said they used the word cars.
Yeah.
Plural.
Yeah. But it was 2 separate incidents as well. So it's more than just one person. They showing a picture that this is a concerted effort amongst the people.
Right.
The people are coming against ICE. Right. So this is our proof that we need to come in there with guns blazing.
There you go. That's what it be, bruh. Stirring the pot. Where's the other cars that was boxing you in?
Well,
right.
We got the conspiracy. So let's lay it out. We're in Chicago, right?
Bring it out.
Yep.
So Chicago, normally there's one-way streets, right? So if they sitting in the street, they're going to be boxed in because, well, there may be a car in front of them, so it's a stoplight. You got a car on the side of you.
Is that a
and you got a car behind you. So there you go. You at a stoplight, so you can't go nowhere. I'm boxed in.
But they say they caught them at this street. So at some point.
What's that, 40th and Kedzie?
Yeah, that's
so at some point
Kedzie.
they left the scene and caught them at the gas station. So that's why they at the gas station.
Okay. Well, time will tell.
So they got boxed in on the open street.
Boxed in on a closed street, open street, whatever street.
There's too many question marks on this, man. You can't believe everything you hear, man.
Yeah, and it's getting to the point where me and the soldier was talking earlier. AI so damn good because we got an appreciation coming. What, sometime today, right?
Yep.
All praises, all praises. Sisters appreciate the work we doing, and I appreciate the sister for appreciating us.
Right.
All praises. And they put together a theme, Western thing. You can't see it, but I see it. It's a Western thing. And some of us, we took pictures that look like we really took the damn pictures.
Right.
We got
Right.
cowboy hats on.
Right.
We got the cowboy gear on, and it looked exactly like us.
It really does,
Damn.
dog.
I'm looking at it like, wow. When I took that picture, AI did it.
In some cases, it look better than what I look like now in real life. I'm like, man.
One brother,
I'm so
got
like,
enhanced.
yeah, I do look like
He
I
got
do look that
enhanced.
good.
hey, one brother or a soldier, I ain't gonna say no name.
Come on.
He not in the building. All right, he not in the building. Man, they took 50 pounds off Buddy's stomach.
Damn.
Yep. He looked like he's in the green, but in real life he in the red.
So that's false sense of hope.
Yeah, that's what AI can do. That's the point I'm getting to. AI changing the game to where now I don't really believe nothing I see.
Yep.
You can present evidence and say, I saw you at the gas station
Yep.
robbing. Is this you? No, that's not me.
That was just like yesterday where we was doing a presentation. And inside the presentation, we was talking about Martin Luther King. And the sister was like, well, we were saying in years coming, they can change how we look. And there's an image of, it's like a little joke thing that they got Martin Luther King being white. So it's an AI created image of Martin Luther King being white. But that's how over time.
Give it 60, 70 years without anybody
Yeah.
checking it. He'll be white.
Over time.
And
They
nobody
already
will question
got,
it.
nobody would.
Critical race theory. You already got that going on. So what's stopping them from changing how the men that was in history look? Black history at that.
Hey, they did it with Christ, so
Exactly.
It's not far-fetched.
Hey, they did it with Michael Jackson, man.
Yeah, I seen that.
You
Yeah,
seen they
yeah.
had that movie and they
It was a
they
woman, a
casted
white woman, wasn't
guy.
it?
I don't know if
It might have been a-
woman. I know it was a white
It
individual.
was, yeah.
You know.
Bro, it's bad. He can't even say it's a man. He got to say an individual.
individual.
This the world we live in.
politically
now, bro.
correct
Yeah.
answer.
The safe answer, absolutely.
Is that it on this? Or is we moving on?
I don't know. Is it more?
Court documents say it's the same gas station where agents later detained him. Prosecutors say the two were allegedly part of a convoy that followed agents after a CBP operation. And tonight we're learning about an apparent second incident involving a driver allegedly ramming a federal vehicle. This video captured from about 6 blocks north. Here you see the driver of a black SUV ram into the back of a white pickup truck with flashing blue lights. It's not clear who is driving the SUV. The SUV chases the pickup down Kedzie towards the direction of protesters. A second black SUV slams into the first one, and what appear to be uniformed officers jump out. That video has been widely viewed with the claim it showed the original attack on federal agents, but DHS says it's from another, what they called, quote, vehicle assault. DHS also says that unidentified suspect is in federal custody after attempting to run ICE agents off the road. Several agents were taken to the hospital, but it's unclear how they're doing tonight. As for Martinez and Ruiz, both are in custody, charged with assaulting, impeding, and interfering with a federal law enforcement officer. Karen.
All right, Kate, thank you. And Chicago
I will
police
say that's
replied
actually
to
kind of interesting because, I mean, obviously it does kind of look real. However, what I think is interesting in particular is that they would identify those two suspects, but the one that you saw that was actually ramming the car, they don't want to identify that person in particular.
Chicago ain't real, bro.
It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. Tell you.
You know, and it could be real, but what is their intentions in not identifying that person in particular?
You gonna put everybody picture up.
Because remember, Trump gave them free reign. You don't know what they might do once whoever that individual is in their custody. So I don't know, man.
And hey, I'll say this too, like for those of y'all that's, you know, you seeing this is making you angry. Scriptures say be angry and sin not.
Right.
Man. You know, oppression make a wise man mad. You got to learn how to move with wisdom. You pissed
It's
off,
a
you
fuel.
angry. Right.
The bishop talked about it last night. It's a fuel.
Yep.
I think, who was it? Bishop Yawasab. He was talking about how the cat was protecting the kitten
Yeah.
from the hawk. And the thing that fueled it was an emotion. That emotion, you use it to do what? Jump into action. You don't use that emotion like the scripture you just brought out to commit sin and do something stupid.
So that ain't the answer. Do not do that. Don't try to ram nobody. Don't try to pull out your little pistol. Don't do that.
That little quick satisfaction you feel from getting vengeance in your own hands, that stuff don't last because it's not coordinated according to the Lord. You just taking vengeance in your own hands.
What that does to your family?
Bring it out.
Like do we actually, when we make certain decisions, do we think about our families, our kids?
We be up here with it, or right here.
It's all
right
emotion. We feel with all sorts of emotion, and then we have to pay years and have years taken away from our life.
And don't let it be a crowd egging you on.
Yeah.
Whoa! Did you see that? Whoa!
You know it. You know it.
That's the crowd turning you up actually sends your goof ass smooth, clean, dead off.
And that was what they were saying, because that the so-called rammer ran the pickup truck to a actual protest. So it was a protest that was going on in the neighborhood. Yeah. So obviously that's probably what led to it. Yep. So.
Hey, you mind if I bring out a script?
Bring it out.
Let me get Romans chapter 13. We're going to start at verse 1.
Yes.
So, let's just say all this stuff is real, because obviously, reasonably, our people be pretty angry what's going on.
Absolutely.
And obviously, there will be some people that are crazy enough to say, you know what, F that. We finna go up against them. We gonna fight. We gonna fight for ourselves.
They will. That's true.
Let's see what the Bible say.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 1.
So, Lord's will, some of our brothers and sisters that's from the northern kingdom, so-called Hispanics, y'all watching this, this is what God says on how to handle this. Come on.
Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers.
So God says to let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. Unfortunately, right now, Chicago, the governors, the mayors, America, they are the higher powers right now. Read on.
For there is no power but of God.
But at the end of the day, God established that power. Come on.
The powers that be are ordained of God.
Read.
Whosoever therefore resisteth the power,
or want to go against that power and resist, read.
Resisteth the ordinance of God.
You're resisting the ordinance of God. Come on.
And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation.
Meaning what? You're going to either... You're going to put some sore judgment on you. They're going to prosecute the heck out of you. They might put you in some closed off room, because remember, they got free reign right now. They might torture you. They could do anything, right? Because you're not even looked as a human being at this time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it say, read it again.
Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of God. And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation.
All you're doing is putting yourself in a worse condition. But read on.
For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil.
But to the evil, read.
Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power?
Wouldn't you be afraid of the power if you do something that's evil or go against them or try to resist? Wouldn't you be afraid of that? Come on.
Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same.
Come on, last verse, verse 4.
For he is the minister of God to thee for good. But if thou do which is evil,
but if you resist and do that which is evil, read.
Be afraid.
Be very afraid. These people have clearly shown that they are not playing with us. Read on.
For he beareth not the sword in vain.
He doeth what?
Beareth not the sword in vain.
That's why when Buddy bopped out the car, he fired off 5 shots. He bear not the sword in vain. They're looking for a reason to kill you. Come on.
The reason to kill a Negro. They want to pull the trigger. They trigger happy.
Come on. Finish that.
For he is the minister of God. A revenger.
A what?
A revenger.
A what?
A revenger.
Read.
To execute wrath upon him that doeth evil.
So don't put yourself in a, what they call? Compromising position to where you put yourself in a position where you're in front of a man that beareth not the sword in vain, and you receive damnation to yourself. That's it.
Let's get that next video. What we got next? Let's go.
Surveillance video of what officials call drone drops. Watch drones operated by organized crime rings flying over prisons, dropping down dangerous contraband. And authorities say drops like these can have a surprising connection to scam calls like this.
Hello, this is Sergeant Christopher. with the Potawatomi County Sheriff's Office.
The voicemail sounds normal enough. A man calling an Iowa dentist claiming to be from the local sheriff's office, saying he needs to talk.
I have some legal document that requires your immediate attention. So at your earliest convenience, contact me back.
Even the phone number on the screen shows the caller ID as the local sheriff's office.
Pause. So what's going on is there's a rink going on where folks is getting contraband delivered to the prisons over with drones. Drones are dropping. This is no national news. Drones are dropping contraband, weapons, food, cell phones. And if you listen, they're saying that this particular drop consisted of a scam where men are calling from a supposed sheriff's county office and extorting people out of money. But why did they believe this person that's on the other line? Did you hear him? Rewind a little bit. His voice don't sound as professional as it should sound for somebody conducting this sort of business. But let's
he needs to talk.
I have some legal document that requires your immediate attention.
Hey, I got some legal documents for Kanye immediate attention. You heard him? Hey, I got some legal documents for Kanye immediate attention. I would have been, you know.
Hey, yo.
Why does the sheriff need to fly a drone with the phone?
No. That has nothing to do with the conversation.
Nah. You got to understand the what he's saying. I have some legal documents that requires your immediate attention.
So say, for instance, I got a brother on the inside, and we running this scam, and I'm sending my brother whatever I send him. Maybe I send him documents on people who I've been searching out. I don't know. But he got time to do his stuff to make these calls. That's all he's doing. He's getting the contraband to make the calls. The sheriff's department has nothing to do with flying a drone. The sheriff's department is being used as a front to infiltrate these different people that's being called.
Right. And like you can pick up on some of these things because legal documents are normally presented by way of what?
Certified letter.
Meaning you literally got to physically go to somebody and actually pass them the legal documents. You're not going to call somebody and say, hey, I got some legal documents that require your attention.
Message.
So you gotta think about the actual what's going on.
You being a real watchman, man. You watching out for your brothers and sisters' souls.
Look, they not paying attention. It's the same thing when you look at an email. Like certain emails you gotta actually watch spelling and all of that.
Yes.
But it's attention to the detail that's actually in the message. Nobody is actually delivering letters like that. It'll come by a way of a lawyer if it's in the sense of that.
But keep playing. It's very convincing, I would say the least, and I would see how someone, if they're not paying attention, would be.
He's doing a very good job.
Yeah, he's doing
a very good job.
You're gonna see how much he gained out of it too. Let's keep playing.
Even the phone number on the screen shows the caller ID as the local sheriff's office. But in reality,
we were able to trace this all back to a person inside of the Calhoun State Prison in Georgia.
Incredibly, an inmate behind bars in a prison more than 1,000 miles away, operating a...
laugh at this type of stuff.
Wait.
Can't do nothing but
the
laugh.
other brother was in a federal prison.
Hey, that's the perfect.
A nigga is unstoppable, bro.
Nigga is
unstoppable.
Yeah.
Niggas is scamming in the prison, bro.
In jail.
Yeah.
That is wild.
In jail.
Unstoppable.
So
what he'll do?
So over 1,000 miles away, this man is in prison trying to scam another prison about some legal documents about another inmate. Come on, man.
Nah, I don't think it was about another inmate. It's just about different people on the outside.
Okay. All right, go ahead, continue to play.
Diabolical, man.
This is crazy.
Sophisticated scam using phones delivered by drones, targeting multiple women in healthcare in Iowa and other states, according to records obtained by
Sounds
ABC
like
News.
pen pals. That's what it sounds
Specific
like.
as hell.
That's what it sounds like.
Women in healthcare.
Come on, man.
You know what they say about the women in healthcare? The nurses.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying, y'all know what they say. I ain't saying nothing, but y'all know what they say.
Great challenge sound.
Ladies that got scam these doctors and nurses throughout Iowa in a span of 3 days. These guys scammed about $530,000.
The scam was telling them they failed to appear.
Hey, scripture say.
$500,000
in 3 days.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Wise
They
to do
using
evil.
their mind in the wrong way. What the hell you in jail for? Oh, that's
Right.
why you in jail.
That's why that is why you in jail.
He need to be locked up, bro.
Hey,
How you come up with a scheme like
he's
that,
sitting
bro?
there, he got nothing but time. So he's sitting there in the cell. I wonder what it is that I can do around here. Hey, if you ever thought about, yeah, that's a good idea, let's do that.
My man, he a king on the deck right now, bro. I'm telling you, he feeding everybody right now.
He
Bruh.
putting money.
Everybody
in
get packed of
everybody's
cigarettes.
Books. They getting zebra cakes, deodorant,
Star Crunches.
everything. Everybody
Yeah.
good.
All the cook-ups, man, I'm telling you, bro.
Everybody
imagine-
get honey buns.
Imagine the conversation. Man, I got something. Watch this, bro. Finna mess their head up. Watch this.
Bruh, y'all finna see some more contraband that they dropping in here. Y'all
Wow.
gonna see they living good. Just keep playing.
Doctors and nurses throughout Iowa in a span of 3 days. These guys scammed about $530,000.
The scammers telling them they failed to appear in court as expert witnesses and told to pay a fine.
This was a very well-planned scheme. They were able to research people, find out about them, so they knew who to scam, who had money.
The inmate then working with associates on the outside to impersonate law enforcement and meet the women, even providing receipts like this one to collect the
Damn.
money. Authorities say this scam
So
was only
it's coordinated. They not just calling, they sending their brothers out to go appear in person as law enforcement. Wow.
So they
This might not even be black people.
Wow.
you right.
This
it
might not be black.
You right.
To be
Wow.
able to have people on the outside to impersonate police officers and do
Right.
that, this might be Edom.
This
Bro,
might be
that's a
an
big
inside
scheme.
job.
This a big scheme. I ain't
That is a
saying
big scheme, bruh.
It's
And you went to
too
a
big. It's big. Like
And you
know too
targeted
much.
women in healthcare specifically
Yeah.
in Iowa,
Right.
of all places, and whatever. I'm not sure what the other state it said it was. I don't know, bruh. Because who else? Who do you have to be able to impersonate a police officer? I usually wouldn't use Negroes.
How do you
for
know
that.
these specific people information? Like, how can you just randomly say, "Oh, that person rich and that person should have appeared in
Yeah.
court
Right.
and they never appeared in court"?
Yeah.
Like you have to have friends and access to these type of places with that type of information. I don't know. That don't really sound like a Negro thing.
Well,
typically,
yeah.
Well,
it can be, but
we
I don't know.
He the fall
there's-
guy.
Yeah.
You know he the fall guy.
We know there's data.
And usually
leaks.
they'll say who it is. You know, they always, yeah, this Negro, he did it. You know, they always
Oh
accuse
no,
it.
they definitely gonna put the black man on the screen.
Yeah, man.
They
He the
put his voice up
scapegoat.
there.
He the
But
scapegoat.
then, right. You know what? Yeah. But then again, you know, I remember 50 Cent said something on the Breakfast Club. They'll never call the way whenever a black person does a crime, they'll call him a kingpin. When a white person does a crime, they'll call it organized crime. So even when they locking you up, they'll never call a black man smart or intelligent. So it could be that as well. It's like it's so many ways you can kind of spin this. So I don't know.
that's heavy.
Did they say organized in the video? They might.
No, I don't. I mean, we haven't
If
finished
I ain't
it.
mistaken, he said it was strategic.
Hey, it
or
says
something
right
like
here,
that.
organized crime groups are using drones to smuggle.
There we go.
There you go. Right
There
there.
we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Usually they use the words organized crime when it's white people, but when it's black people, they use the terms kingpin. They'll never call a black man smart. But anyways, moving on.
Drug kingpin. Let's keep playing.
Possible because of the escalating threat. Drones dropping contraband into prison yards.
It could be anywhere from tobacco, cell phones, drugs, tools.
It's a criminal operation that is increasingly putting authorities on the defensive.
We're under attack every single day when it comes to combating this issue.
In Georgia, 71 drone incidents just last month, the most ever. And just this week in South Carolina,
Look what they dropping,
a drone
Joe.
even delivering steak
Look what
and
they
crab
dropping,
leg
Joe.
with drugs.
Steaks.
They
and
hooking
lobster.
them up. They hooking them up. Y'all ain't got that in here. And my man's them. He finna go on here, get the drone. He finna drop us some, bruh.
All we got to do is make these little calls.
That's it.
He got
That's
he got
probably-
a T-bone steak.
Because
Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen.
yeah, blow that up. That's probably
can.
the payment for them making the call.
It might be.
You get what I'm saying?
It might be.
They ain't seeing that cash.
Yeah. Oh, you made a couple calls.
You got
Hey,
a
we
big
got
ass
you.
box of Marlboros.
What?
That lets you know who it is right there. Negroes don't smoke marbles. We
Newport
smoke
100s.
Newports, bro.
Or Camels.
Right.
Or Camels.
Or Campbell's, menthol, them Marlboros. Hell no, that ain't black.
That's eat 'em.
That's eat them all day.
And then they gave him a whole box. He finna sell them and make some money.
Hey, you gotta make some extra cash, bruh.
$10 a square.
You gotta make some extra cash.
Boy, he gonna gamble with it.
My man's got lobster
and crab
You got a T-bone steak.
Go ahead, play it.
leg with drugs to one prison yard. In that same state, one inmate escaping from a maximum security prison using wire cutters. Authorities say were dropped in by a drone.
It is a serious, evolving,
How you get time to be at the
not
gate
an
just
imminent-
cutting without seeing what's going on? Come on, man. They need to do a serious investigation of that security staff and fire all their ass.
Wait.
That's stirring the pot. You ain't finna tell me the Warren don't know that, bro. The Warren can't see.
They down there looking like, look at that.
Come on, man.
Wait. They ain't even put his photo up either.
No, of
You
course.
see this, bro?
No.
Come on, man.
Because it came down with the pack of Marlboros.
Hey, Warden,
Right.
you ain't never had one of them right there. That's gonna hit right there.
Come on here, boy. Come here.
Go ahead.
imminent threat. It is immediate. We are in the
Pause
throes
it.
of it right.
Now, out of all places that they could look, they randomly see a drone right here. How come they ain't see the dude at the gate?
So with them seeing the drone, there's normally a security person to watch the cameras, right?
Yeah, supposed to be.
So if he sees the drone, he's supposed to already have the radio to radio in that there's something that's gonna drop. So it looked like it's nighttime. So that means
ain't nobody in the yard.
That package should never get to the actual prisoner.
You touching, you cooking. Yeah, you cooking.
So how did that package get to the actual prisoner? Sounds like an inside job to me.
Oh man.
What's that, Jeopardy, the countdown? I don't know if we got that. Come on now, man.
Straight up.
They can't walk out there on that yard like that. Ain't nobody out there.
This means ain't nobody doing their job. They reviewed the cameras and seen how it happened. And they seen that, okay, at this point in time, this what happened. And then all these hours later, it was laying on the ground still. And then when it was yard time, that's when they picked it up.
So ain't nobody patrolling the yard either?
Nah.
You know what I just thought? Or somebody brought it to their deck.
Remember,
if it ain't there in the morning,
they pulling in $500,000 of cash. So guess
In
what?
3 days.
In 3 days. So more than likely, you paying these guards, these prison guards off to make it to get it happen. I'm telling you, that's some white people stuff.
It's a win-win for the prison guards because they get to go to work. They get to get a check from going to work. They get to
Insurance.
save their life from not getting their ass beat by these criminals.
Yep.
And they get a little bit of money on the side.
Yep.
For
What's
a
the big
crooked,
deal?
wicked person, that's a
What's the
win-win.
big deal? These niggas in prison anyway. And if anything,
It's
when
only
everything
happening
pop
here.
off,
Everything's happening here.
and they're gonna take the blame from it. The
So
prison is gonna take the
71
blame.
drops in Georgia alone. 71 drops in Georgia.
71?
71.
That's an inside job, dog.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
There's no way.
Yeah.
You can't tell me they patrolling. Oh, the drone. Drop the bag. No. And then if the inmates get the stuff, is one of y'all bringing it to them. And then
They are the masters at deflecting
You
what
know
the
it.
issue is. What they're going to say is, and it's going to play, we're having an issue where it's a private craft and you can't just shoot the private craft down.
come on now.
You creating a whole nother issue when the real issue is y'all not attacking it when it get on the ground.
Wait. A private craft
It's a
flying
private
on
craft.
private property.
Yep.
That makes no sense.
So
That's
you,
not a
you,
plane.
You,
So-
you legally can't shoot it down.
That's crazy.
So they want legislation to go to where they can now shoot down the drone.
But they
So
can
you
blow
saying
up
they
a
have
boat.
no legislation to shoot down anything over private property?
Yep.
That makes no sense to me.
But we found it so easy to just blow up a boat.
That might be the
in the
thing,
water.
though. They might want this to happen so that they can really push the legislation to shoot down anything that they see in the sky.
So if Russia has a flying aircraft in U.S. airspace,
oh, they're shooting that down.
exactly. But
Most
a president
definitely.
can't do that. Are you? Come on now, dog.
Bruh, it's a drone. It's not an airplane. So y'all need.
See that was
ain't nobody
actually,
in it. Ain't nobody in it. So they really not hurting nobody like they was doing in Venezuela.
So
when people was in them
actually-
boats and they wasn't checking to see what was going on in them boats.
I cracked the code. This is what it was. That was an Amazon package that was coming down from the sky. So that's what it was.
Maybe it was Amazon.
It was Amazon Fresh. Boom. There it is right there.
Investigator. Investigator.
Amazon Fresh.
Crack the code.
Wow.
There we go. Let's play this. Hey, we need to change the name of the show. We the Code Crackers. Yeah.
Who you gonna call?
Code Crackers.
Remix.
Now, the FAA considers drones registered aircraft, which means prison officers can only stand by and watch. Most authorities cannot shoot them down, but a solution could be on the horizon, guys. In coming weeks, Congress expected to pass legislation that will give correctional facilities the authority to counter these drones. I'll say it takes a lot to surprise me.
Yeah. This one sure did.
I wonder if the prisoner knew that.
What you're seeing
by legislation, well, even if we pull them in, they can't illegally shoot it down. I wonder if they knew that.
You're right.
They can only stand by and watch.
I can't believe this happening.
Come on, that's what I'm saying.
But
Right?
what about
get to the ground?
Exactly.
Wow.
When it hit the
Come
ground,
on, man.
are they raiding? Are they raiding the decks?
Right.
You know
No.
what I mean? Are they
on,
going
man.
through the stuff? No.
They
didn't
getting
mention any of
Well,
that.
well, they are because they had it open,
How
so
did
they
they-
knew there was steak right there, some lobster. It probably had a name tag on there too.
Bro, you know when they cooking that stuff up, bro. You can't hide them scents inside the damn prison,
It just
bro.
said.
They got a
Come
whole
on, man.
kitchen in there.
The man got lamb. He cooking lamb.
steaks, burgers,
Come on,
crab
man.
legs, the whole nine.
It smell like a
They had
restaurant.
Thanksgiving.
Straight
in
up,
that
they
motherfucker.
living like a king, bro. You know they got their homies that work in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Come on,
Then
bro.
it said they getting tools and cell phones. Come on, man.
Man,
He
they
walk.
living
He
like
walk
kings,
out.
bruh.
He walk out. He finna go to the yard. He got an iPhone 17. Come on, man. Stop.
What's the sitch?
Boy, it ain't even prison no more. It's just vacation.
Hey, my man walking around with a Nextel.
Man, they ain't got no next tails, nah. Not no more.
Bro, no, he got the new
He got the
iPhone.
iPhone, bruh.
He in jail, but he got the new iPhone.
They got
He
They
AirTags
probably
on that
testing new
shit.
products that ain't even came out yet. And that's how advanced they got it. I don't
Man.
know. But let's play the next one. What's going on? What's this? No, that's a black fact. Let's go keep going to news.
I deleted that one. We already
we
had
still
one.
got a whole bunch of news. I just want to see the title of that. What's that say? That's this. We at World News, right? Let's see a couple titles. Yeah, play that. I want to hear the first few seconds of this, and then we'll jump to the rest of the World Newses.
You know they good for acting like they don't know what's going on, man. Man.
Playing dumb to point the finger, to not absolve any
Well, what
blame.
it is, they can't hold themselves. They're not going to put themselves responsible.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to put their job and everything in jeopardy.
Of course.
So they have to point it somewhere else in some other direction and say, well, you know, we would have taken action, but we can't take action because of legislation. 71 times. Okay.
They just play games, bro. Be playing damn games. We don't know. We don't know how it's happening.
Bring it out. Don't listen to black women. Listen.
Hey, so that's what the women got it from. The woman can't take accountability because she listening to her master. She do what her master do. Okay. That
Code
makes
Crackers.
sense.
Hey, we got to make a sub class or a sub show called the Code Crackers. Hey, we cracking codes around this thing. Play that. Let
We
me hear
are
that.
joined here today by Scott Ritter, a former U.S. Marine, intelligence analyst, and UN weapons inspector. So thank you very much for coming on. We see now that the United States has released this new national security strategy, which has seemingly taken most by surprise, especially the Europeans. However, you more or less predicted that the U.S. was going to go this direction about 8 months ago. How do you make sense of this new security strategy?
Well, I mean, this is exactly what Donald Trump said he was going to do. I mean, it doesn't take rocket science to go back and listen to Donald Trump. Listen to him during the campaign, listen to him as he spoke about what his priorities were.
Right.
You're right. Back
Y'all
in
remember
April,
that? Go ahead.
I spoke to this issue, and I said that the number one priority of the United States will be Fortress.
So what he's saying is Trump already told y'all, like, we ain't rocking with the UN. The UN ain't been paying into NATO like they should have been paying. Like, words like that you got to really pay attention to, but now seeing the fallout behind it, we really see that dude was really on severing ties.
Yeah, remember, he said that his first term.
Was it the first term?
He said a lot of this his first term. He just never got a chance to actually orchestrate it.
Okay, time flies, bro.
You got to remember, too, what the scriptures say. Scriptures say, these shall hate the whore.
Absolutely.
So somebody is going to be somebody that get roused up. They going to break up all them ties they got amongst all them Edomite nations.
Trump think he the last Trump. That's what it is. And that's not far-fetched. We had, who was that, King Cyrus, who knew that the scriptures was talking about him. And they gave him the strength and the power to just forge ahead. If you think these scriptures is about you, you're going to do a lot of Trumpist type ish and get away with it. Think about a lot of stuff he's done. And he seems like he's a Teflon Don. Nothing sticks to him. He believes the prophecies is about him. He's going to actually make ish go down. Go ahead, make it go down. I don't care. Make it go down.
He definitely going to shake everything up. Because how is the 10 heads, the 10 horns, going to attack the whore, which is America,
without there being dissension?
Yeah, he going to cause it. Even from messing with people, money, the whole nine, changing laws and stuff, things they don't agree with, he's shaking things up.
Yeah, so all Trump is doing is really just fulfilling prophecy at the end of the day.
That's it.
Because the Bible has to actually come to life at some point.
Yep.
Can we get Isaiah chapter 14?
Bring it out. Verse 12. Bring it out.
We're going
bring it out.
Just two scriptures. Just two scriptures. Isaiah 14, start at verse 12, and we're going to jump to verse 16.
I like this one. I like Isaiah 61, or is it 63?
Yeah.
I like these. These is good.
Go ahead and read that.
These make my soul warm.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
So it says, how art thou, O Lucifer? Can we turn this mic up? I want you to read that again.
Read that with more power, too.
Come on, bro. Read.
Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
Read.
How art thou cut down to the ground?
So a lot of times they'll sit there and they'll look at this and be like, oh, see, an angel came down from heaven. His name was Lucifer. That's not what this is talking about. No. Jump over to verse 16.
Verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee.
Because Trump is causing all of this ruckus over here, talking about the UN, talking about they don't need to be a part of nothing, trying to separate themselves from the UN. Read.
And consider thee, saying, it is the man.
Because Trump's got to be the person for the other nations to look at America and says, is this the man? Read.
Is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
That dropped bombs over here for World War I, World War II? We got to be able to identify that America is going to fall. So Trump may be trying to orchestrate these things. That's fine. Push the button.
Hold on. Here go the button. Push it.
Push the button.
Hold on. It's right here. Push the button.
Use them codes. Generate them codes. Get your Secretary of Defense. Push the button. Read.
Is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Read.
That did shake kingdoms? That made the world as a wilderness?
That made the world as a wilderness, meaning destruction has to happen.
Made the world as a wilderness. This place is barren. Like, you can't really grow nothing of itself anymore. The fruit don't even taste good no more. The bananas rotten as soon as you peel it open. The damn oranges ain't got flavor no more. The watermelons
I was just saying that yesterday. I'm like,
come on, man.
Strawberries,
hard.
They look better than they taste nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I see strawberries, it gets me. I'm like, man, I want some strawberries.
Yeah.
Then I eat them. I'm like, man, why do they ain't all that great for real? You know what I'm saying?
Fruit used to be good.
Because they grown in the lab. All this stuff is grown in the lab.
3D printed.
And did they say, my bad, did they say what the measures was, the national security measures or surveillance stuff that they speak of it?
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It was too long and I just got it yesterday.
Let's get the next video.
Yeah, let's run to the next one real quick.
I just lost my train of thought what I was about to say because you was talking about the fruit. Don't none of y'all bug out, man. I know some of y'all watching. Yeah, that's right. Don't run down that rabbit hole, man. Read Ezekiel chapter 4.
See, I told y'all, man. You know
the fruit ain't got no seeds, man. Can't be eating that stuff, dog. It's unlawful.
But the point is, he has made this place a wilderness. He has made it to a place that is solely dependent on him for survival versus dependent on the Lord who gives abundantly. That's what the point is. What's the title of this? It says, lawmakers press Hegseth to release the boat strike video. Let's play that.
We're going back to the boat.
Back to the boat.
Going back to the boat.
Rock the boat.
So you can shoot the boats, but you can't shoot no drones.
You can shoot boats with people in it, but you can't shoot drones.
No, that's an aircraft. It's
right, it's an aircraft.
It's
You're right. You got to say the right
that.
English, the right term.
Aircraft.
It's an aircraft. A registered aircraft. Right.
Something I could buy at Walmart.
And private airspace.
And fly it in front of my house.
Because that's worth more than human life.
Got you.
Because remember, this place is a wilderness.
Right.
Stuff that matters don't matter no more.
Yeah. You got to understand that camera that's on that drone, man. That thing's expensive.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm Matt Gelka in Washington, where the defense secretary is facing heat from Congress. Lawmakers calling for more transparency when it comes to the lethal double-tap boat strike allegedly targeting narco-terrorists in the Caribbean. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, along with Joint Chiefs of Staff General Dan Kane and Secretary of State Marco Rubio, briefed congressional leaders about the boat strike campaign in the Caribbean.
This is another round of point the finger, just so y'all know. They finna be pointing the hell out the finger, all right? We understand who's supposed to run the country. We understand who's supposed to give the orders to do things. The brother that's running the country, the man that's running, the dog that's running the country.
Lord have mercy.
Come on. I had to keep bringing it back to reality. Back to reality. Oh, listen, I had to bring it back to reality because the man that gives the orders is not saying, I don't know where he got that idea from. It's on him. It's him. And he's saying, it's not on me. Read or play the message. So it's another finger pointing game. That's what this place is built off of.
So we back to sinking battleships, but we can't blow up a daggone drone.
Nope.
That's dropping food, cigarettes, weapons, cell phones, into a prison yard 71 times.
And you know it's happening.
Because you've seen it.
Yeah.
You literally watched it.
Sound like somebody trying to stir the pot, man.
They sunk my battleship. Go ahead and play this video.
Terrorists. The most controversial yet, a so-called double-tap lethal strike targeted survivors of an initial strike in September.
The Armed Services Committee, both Democrats and Republicans, have had an opportunity to view that video. How they decide to proceed with it, I'll leave to their, to their discretion.
It's about getting truth for the American people. The American people are entitled to see the unedited videos.
The Gang of Eight in Congress that was briefed is made up of the Republican and Democratic leaders in both the House and Senate, along with the chairs and ranking members on the intelligence committees in both chambers. But lawmakers are trying to force Hegseth to release the unedited videos to more members. Buried deep in the $900 billion defense spending bill released this week is a provision calling for unedited video of strikes conducted against designated terrorist organizations in the area of responsibility of the United States Southern Command. If the Pentagon doesn't comply, then Hegseth will see a quarter of his travel budget withheld.
So, pause it. Remember, on the last one, I think it was the last episode we did, we was like, who gonna hold them accountable? Who's gonna hold the United States accountable for the strikes that they're doing against Venezuela? And it's looking like they're trying to attempt to hold these men accountable.
But they still making excuses.
They're still making excuses.
Bro, it's BS. Because they be having meetings and discussions in that same building, stuff our people would never hear. It'd be plots and all type of stuff going on.
This is what they call PR. to make it look good. They cleaning up the mess. They know that they did wrong. They know that there's no fallout going to be happening behind it, but they got to make it look like an investigation is underway.
So in other words, what you're saying is this is an organized crime.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know it. You know
Cold
it,
cracker
bruh.
strikes again. We need a theme hit every time we crack a code.
Bruh.
But it was legal, so you can't call it a crime.
Say it again.
It was legal in a sense, so you can't call it a crime. But it is organized crime.
It's unethical.
Unethical.
The way that they did
it's
it.
not legal.
It's not a law. Ethics are
Exactly.
not laws, right? So that's what they dealing in ethics. But like you said, it's legal.
It's legal. So they're not. That the ethics is based for the public,
right?
But legality, when it comes to legality, that's a whole nother realm. So yeah, like you said, that's all PR.
Yeah.
And
They can't be seen as the villains.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Because that's why the scriptures called them Lucifer, right? The light bearer.
Damn. And he got that voice to paint the picture however he wants you to see him. He could do whatever the hell he want to do and then stand in front of you and show you, no, this is not what you're seeing.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but Venezuela, the reason why America is dealing real heavily with Venezuela is because in Venezuela, they discovered a new site for a hella oil that may be possibly more than what they got in Arabia.
Can we get a bomb?
Yep.
Can we get a bomb?
Let's play the next video.
Boom.
Let's get the next video.
Boom.
So they pointing fingers on this. We got a lot of other videos we want to cover. I want to get to it real quick because you touched on something heavy. And that timer actually stopped. It's been 1:07 for like 10 minutes. I don't even know what we look like on time. I just put that on the screen. I want to just look at the title, and then we'll go to the next one. Put it on screen. Read that title. What that title say?
Trump gold card with $1 million fee to fast track U.S. citizenship officially launched.
All right, go to the next one. Because we had some about that oil strike or that boat. We had some. I don't see it though. I thought that was next. All right, let's play the boat. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Has said that US forces had seized an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela. US Attorney General Pam Bondi posted this video on social media, showing people fast roping from a helicopter to the deck and moving around with weapons drawn. Bondi said the tanker was involved in an illicit oil shipping network supporting foreign terrorist organizations.
Hey, pause it. I just can't get over what he said. He said, you can see people fast dropping from the helicopter and moving weapons around. Nah, they raiding the boat. They pirates. That's what pirates do.
Exactly.
Call it
They're
like
stealing.
it is.
Yeah, they're literally stealing the oil. That's what they're doing.
But that's not
They're
stealing.
seizing it.
It's not stealing.
And it's an army. It's not people. It's an army.
Right.
I got to make it sound good.
They're seizing the oil tank. That's what that's called. This is a stick up. That's what it is.
That's what
Freeze,
it's a robbery. This is a robbery.
Hey, what they used to say in the 90s, break yourself, fool.
Right. This
That's
is
exactly what it is.
Yep.
It's a hijacking. Ain't that what they did in September 11 that they shamed the so-called Arabs for?
Mm-hmm.
They hijacked.
Well, technically,
a craft.
this is not a hijacking. We are actually asking them politely.
Bruh, that's the highest jacking of all. They got high above the boat and jacked that up. They jacked it.
Mm-hmm. We actually asked them nicely.
No, they wiggled down the line and waved guns around.
No, we didn't.
That's what he said.
No, see, we came
You gotta
down,
believe what you say. Remember.
but
you gotta believe what you see.
But we gotta make excuses too.
Okay.
What you see is not what you see.
That's
It's,
it.
it's not a robbery.
Cold cracker.
It's not a robbery.
It's not a robbery at all.
God,
We
Tactical
politely.
gear, but it's
we
not
was
a
just
robbery.
asking for sugar.
There you go. There you go.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We finna head into commercial and start Lord's will, the actual main content, the topic of the show. Better late than never. Better late than never. There's been a lot of news, but nonetheless, this is what's been happening in the news from our 2-week hiatus. Want to send us off?
Hey, make sure, get y'all drinks, whatever, and come right back. All right?
Popcorn.
am the son of a God. I got a power with God. I am the son of a God. Prince of the power with God. Prince of the power with God.
Lies like the iron dome, evading missiles. Laugh not, cry later, all shits and giggles. Wicked gon' perish when them arrows whistle. Used to throw pistols, but now it's pulse pistols. 16-11, hold 12, I'm a shooter. He's so left red from Ruder to the tutor. My dream give you nightmares like Kruger. Hide the Jews with more Germans than Ruger. Like Samuel, I'm a bear of bad news. Little Bruce couldn't two-step in our shoes. IUIC in your mouth, those our views. Concentrate on your camp like the false Jews. Snub nose of God, Bible my weapon. Officer of this lane, classes in session. Fire with the scripts, answering questions. Reloading ammo and getting these lessons.
I am the son of a God. I got a power with God. I am the son of a God. Prince of the power with God. Prince of the power with God. The prophets ain't playing no games. We taking your glory and fame. We putting your nobles in chains. This kingdom is falling in flames. Lying to truth, you cannot be blamed. Promise your life will not be the same. Pull up in clouds, you know we gon' rain. You better bow, don't look in my face. Two-edged sword and blood you gon' bathe. I am your God and you're a disgrace. If you praying for grace, you think of my face. Hidden history you try to erase. It's a mystery, our image the face. We God's infantry, stay in your place. I am the son of a God. I got a power with God. I am the son of a God. Prince of the power with God. Prince of the power with God.
Don't put your money on it. I ain't switching sides while I live and tell them can't quit. About 100 miles, how I whip it. Never bet against me. I'm in cutting cries, never drifting. Up and left, they be cutting ties, switching shit. Getting high, cause we got that fire in the kitchen. Made it out the furnace, blow your mind, how I glisten. Seeing panoramic, telling lies, acting different. They gon' run them out, but when we step outside, missing. Fire, hit on with the fire. Had to check my mindset just to stay alive. We ain't towing guns, but we warring for Christ. He done laid the groundwork, we just fall in line. Standing with our faith and it's power amplified. getting close to you was the only solution. I'm studying every day, I wanna get close to you. You show me how I'm supposed to study all your work.
Hey, Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ, bless Bishop Nathaniel here. Hey, March 2025, we're going to have a Land Blitz fundraiser. So what I need you all to do is hit the QR code, whatever that thing is right there, fill it out on all our social media platforms, because we blitzing. We need this land. You got to get this fundraiser done, Israel. I'm trusting you. Get it done.
We're at the Land Fund Blitz in ATL.
Keep on playing with us. We're going to do something else fantastic.
Shalom, Most High in Christ, bless Israel. Deacon Isaac here. Brothers and sisters, we have some great news for you today. Guess what? We got the land. All praises to you, brothers and sisters, who have remained diligent in your offerings and your alms. The Most High blessed us with a beautiful opportunity to own our own, for our own, and for us, where we could host our feast days and so forth. All praises to the Most High. Booster Club, everybody that donated, y'all stayed in the spirit, and the Most High made it come true.
Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ bless you all. Deacon Yahshua here.
Yeah, we right back. We right back with it. Now we finna get it to the topic. Let's get it.
That's it. It's just gonna keep looping and doing that. But that's how black people look, according to this TikTok or whatever this is, celebrating Thanksgiving. Is that true? Black people look like clowns.
100%.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Celebrating.
100%.
Yes. Yes.
But it's turkey involved, and it's family, and it's fun, and it's time off from work that you get paid for.
No.
Yeah, but they look like that right after they finish eating.
Damn.
Daggone clown.
It always be the conscious ones too, celebrating Thanksgiving.
Always.
All the time.
So right when they sitting in front of the TV watching football, they clowning out. They cooning.
If they ain't fell asleep. Let's go to the next video. You know, you get that itis. I remember getting that itis after eating.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do nothing else.
What's important is, why do we look like clowns? You
Bring
know,
it up. That's the point.
When you think about the history of what Thanksgiving is actually about,
right?
And it's supposedly the celebratory or celebration of them getting this land. It's really about the murder and killing of our people to get this land. But they lie and say that they it was gifted or the purchase. They had an agreement.
They had an agreement.
Had some little dinner or whatnot, and then that's what Thanksgiving. That's not really what it's about.
The natives helped the pilgrims survive in this harsh wilderness, this harsh land. Showed them how to cultivate the land. Showed them how to survive. Right? And so that dinner was a thanks from the pilgrims to the Indians to show their appreciation.
Yeah.
Right.
So they presented the turkey.
Yeah.
To the pilgrims, they presented it, and they made some macaroni and cheese, and they made some greens, and they said, "Here you go.
You ever notice?
Welcome to our
You
land."
ever notice how the jive turkey was laid up, all hemmed up?
Jive turkey.
Up.
Yeah. Y'all know how the jive turkey all hemmed up. Why? Why is the turkey brown? I mean, why is they using that? Why is they using that? It's roasted. It's dark. It kind of looked like my complexion. You ever notice that?
And what's crazy, you got natives, even so-called Hispanics and stuff like that, they celebrate this stuff as well. But it's really the celebratory of your horror, of your land being stolen from you, being raped, robbed, and murdered in this land. All of that. And that's why our people look like clowns doing it. You're celebrating the death of your own fathers and mothers.
We at a point now where if you choose to celebrate any of this stuff, you just choosing to be dumb.
Intentionally, on purpose.
You denying the truth. I can't even, because they know you got cell phones, you got internet. We at a point now where everybody know what this stuff is about. So you choosing to celebrate this day knowing what it really represents. I don't care what you try to put your little spin on it and all that. It mean what it means.
So you're saying because we're in the days of technology,
right?
Yes,
we can actually
what knowledge has increased.
We can actually Google, Chat GPT, or locate any type of information on the history of Thanksgiving.
Everybody got a tablet, an iPad, a cell phone. You can search this stuff, so you can't say, "Oh, I've been celebrating and I didn't know what it is." It's information out there.
I don't know how to use Google.
Walk your ass to the library.
Come on now.
Go to the library. It's one on every neighborhood.
You know what spirit that is, though? It's the spirit under the dogma of Christianity and American philosophy. And Solomon talked about that. Let me get Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 22. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, and we're going to start at verse 22. And this is going to legitimize exactly what you said, where it's a choice to just be dumb. And that's what God said. Come on.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 22. Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred from in the knowledge of God.
Because nowadays, Thanksgiving is not even looked as its own American thing. They actually kind of merge it with Christianity. It's a Christian holiday. But read on.
But whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance.
They live willingly in a great war of ignorance, meaning they choose to be ignorant of these things intentionally. Read.
Those so great plagues called they peace.
But it's peaceable for them. It's normal. It's well accepted across the masses. That's the thing to do here in this land. So it's like, it's for the family. It's peaceable. It feels good. You do that, you intentionally live in ignorance because it's peaceable to you. And that's what it is.
Right.
For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies,
read,
or made revelings of strange rites.
And that's what that is. Revelings and strange rites. A strange rite is like a strange celebrated event.
Yes.
Meaning it's not of God. So you take these plagues and these ignorant things, and then you make revelings and what they call them, holidays of them, and that's what you do. I'm glad you said you pulled that. All praises.
They have their own little traditions that they do on Thanksgiving. They all sit around and they all have their own little. It's all evil. At the end of the day, it's evil as hell.
Here's a strange rite. Give me video number 7.
Video 7, come on.
Bring it out.
You're in the spirit. We're going to play video 2 next, but go to video 7. This is another example of strange rite. Y'all ever, when y'all celebrated those wicked holidays, only went just to collect plates, see how many plates you can collect? Watch this. This is on another level. Look at this. Come on.
The house and some strangers just walk up in it. Like, we don't even know they ass. Like, this the host. They don't know the host. He looked at me like, Shorty sitting at the table, comfortable as hell. I'm thinking y'all know. Random ass people walking in my society.
They got cups in their hand.
Y'all see that?
We
Family confronts uninvited strangers. That's it. Pause it. That's it. Family confronts uninvited strangers who crash their Thanksgiving dinner.
How did they get inside, bro?
My man's brung his daughter.
Christianity.
Who opened the door?
Christianity.
Who let them in?
Christianity.
Who said, "Hey, what's your name?"
I'm with I'm with Joe and them.
Nah.
What?
I got it. It's a different experience.
Go ahead.
Who was the house?
And he brought his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the house that people came to collect plates?
She's sitting on
Who was at
the
that
rail.
house?
Play it. She's sitting on the rail. Play it. 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 Play it.
This the host. They don't
Right
know
there.
the host.
Right there. That was her.
Shorty sitting at the
BT not
table.
with me at all. That's it. That's it.
That's
it.
Christianity, though.
So the little girl actually opened up the door. So the little girl opened up the door. Hey, what's going on? We coming in. Let me get me a drink. Let me.
Where the men at?
Right
I
there.
saw,
Bruh, it's Christianity. Listen,
bro,
it's
but that's dangerous as hell.
Yes.
These
Yeah,
niggas could have been
Yes.
anybody. Had
It's
any
Christianity.
intention.
They was at the table.
Bruh,
At the chilling,
it's Christianity.
slipping drugs, all type
Yes.
of stuff.
The men were watching football.
It's
Probably.
Christianity,
Wow.
bro.
This-
Only with that
Hey, where
same
granddad
spirit.
at? Oh, he down there in the basement.
You not gonna
Hey, well, okay, I said he down in
Bruh.
the basement too.
Dude, yeah.
with that spirit, bro. You not thinking about no security.
not.
It's the Thanksgiving
Right.
spirit.
Right.
That's why I said if y'all experience being the house that people came to
Yep.
to get plates.
In the house host probably assuming one of her guests bought them.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
So-
That's what I'm talking about. Cause I didn't seen that. You be like,
Right.
who the hell is
Who
this
the
you
hell is
bringing
this?
with you? I didn't seen that.
Right.
So they probably like,
That's what
slide
happened.
here,
That's ended
Get
up.
us
Yeah.
a couple plates.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Come on, man.
And then somebody said at the table, like, "Hey, who is that?" And then everybody got to thinking, like, I don't know who that is. You don't know who that is? I thought they was with you.
No, they ain't with me. They ain't
That's
they ain't with you.
crazy.
They in the spirit. Come on, man.
That's an example of strange rights. Go ahead and play video
on,
number
man.
2. That's crazy.
Somebody could have got
reckless.
killed, robbed,
That is
everything.
reckless as hell, bro.
And nowadays people got they got Ring cameras so they can view who it is before they actually come in.
Yeah.
So when you sitting there, you at the door. Hey, go get the door. Like you don't know who at the door. You ain't checking nothing. Your little girl could have got
Everybody
snatched up.
happy though.
This
man.
just show women the lengths that men will go, how bold men will be in order to do whatever it is they intending to do. Like you just walked into a stranger's home full of people. You set your behind down, got a plate. You talking to somebody.
Bruh.
You brought your daughter there. He got dressed up. Like the brother wasn't dressed bum. He got his hair done, the whole 9 yards. Come on, bro. I guarantee at some point in his mind, he looked at his homie like, "Hey, bro, we might be able to hit one of them.
Yeah.
We finna crack some shit."
Yeah,
Come
you know
on,
that's
dog.
what on his mind. Let me get him drunk.
Hey, can you pass the gravy?
The hell is this?
What? How you thought you just was finna walk in somebody's crib like that? That's bruh.
Because this religion actually breeds that.
That's
This
what I'm
religion
saying.
makes you silly in the brain to where you're bold enough to try something that brazen, and you're gullible enough to accept that being a reality. We'll never let any random person come in our doors here or at home. Like, who the you gotta prove yourself. Who are you?
And this is
Everybody coming through my door, I'm knowing them.
the season.
If
of
somebody
greed.
want to bring a friend, they're gonna inform me beforehand. So there's no surprises.
That is normal.
That's normal.
behavior.
Yes. Yes.
How did you? I can't see how they got past the door.
Wait.
I can't see it.
Hey, my
Bringing
man's-
random ass people to stuff like that, that is normal. Cause they just come with me, bro. No, you sure? Just come with
they
me.
showing the world how open, how wide open we are.
Yeah.
How silly we are as a people, how disjointed we are, how easily overcomable we are. There ain't no defenses with our people.
Clearly.
Outside this Bible.
None.
And they must have known that obviously that these were some silly women, and that
Yeah.
was a nice house.
Yeah.
Look at the door on that house.
You heard the accent? They sound like they from the city.
Yeah. That's why I'm hearing the lingo. Shorty this, shorty that. I'm like, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, they from Chicago,
right? Moved out to the suburbs where it's
Yep.
sweet.
I was just
You
gonna
seen
say
the house?
that.
The house.
Yep.
The house looked nice. They moved away it's sweet, and they thought it was.
Yep.
All right, keep
probably
it.
Country Club Hills or something.
Yeah.
And hey,
Olympia Fields or something.
Hey, never know.
Never know.
Hey,
look like you was finna get something.
Yeah,
But,
just on that.
Okay.
Lead not every man. Yeah. Sirach chapter 11 and verse 29. See, when you in that Christian spirit, you will let everybody come into your damn house. Just because it's Thanksgiving or
Bring it
it's
out.
Christmas and you're nice and you're feeling jolly.
That's a
just the script, bro.
But when you learn the commandments,
right?
Yes, the Holy Bible tell you don't let everybody in your house.
The Bible that they don't believe that you have to follow no more?
This ain't relevant.
Because Christ fulfilled it, right?
Yep, he fulfilled.
Wow. So Christ fulfilled, don't let nobody in your house.
Yes.
Hey,
He fulfilled this.
I bet one of them said something or messed up to the point where a person came to their reality and like, you know what, nigga? Who the hell is you?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But prior to that, they wanted them in there.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you could get past the door and sit and be at the table for so long and nobody question who you are.
Christianity put a dumb spirit on you, bro.
That's what it is.
I'm with David
Tell
now. I'm with David now.
I'm with David now.
David
That's
said I
it.
cut through.
That's what you can say. Brian brought me in here. You be like, and then they'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I know such and such. Oh,
Right.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Everybody, this a house full of people. You ain't asking no questions.
Hey, because a lot of times with Thanksgiving, you got people that be working at your job and be like, hey man, why don't you just come through? We're gonna be at this place.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, well, you know, buddy said I can come through.
Yeah.
Like, all right, come on in. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Read the Bible, bro. Read the Bible. This is in the Bible.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 11 and verse 29. Bring not every man into thy house, for the deceitful man hath many trains.
Throw the Bible away. Just
Yep.
throw it away because the
Yep.
Bible giving you too much game.
Yep.
Christ fulfilled it already. You don't got to do this no more. Just throw it away. Throw the Bible
Christianity.
away. Come on, man. Imagine us believing that we ain't got to do this no more because Christ fulfilled it. Right. Now we open the danger.
That just shows you the trains of a man. The man brought his daughter. He looks so innocent. Why would a man bring a little kid to be deceitful?
That's the
That's the
overlay.
whole point.
Hey, she
Overlay.
hungry. She hungry.
Bruh.
There
Bring
you
it
go.
out. Bring it out.
Play on your emotions. I'm going to bring her with me. Ain't nobody going to say nothing. Oh, this your baby. Go get her a plate. He sit down, him and his homie, they get comfortable. And that's that. That's how you do that. Why? We get naive. But Christianity put a dumb spirit on you.
Hey,
Brings a 3-year-old to hit a lick, bro.
because all we gotta say is, hey, I'm your third cousin.
Yeah.
That's
I know
it.
such and such.
I'm your third cousin, man. We family.
You ain't even got to say family. I know such and such. That's it. It's a house full of people, bruh. Like the example he just gave. Somebody looked up like, hey, bruh, hey, who he come with?
Right.
Everybody dancing, goofy as hell.
I don't know what gave him the courage to just try it.
That's what I'm saying.
Bruh,
Like these
I ain't
Negroes
tried
is
it.
bold.
Can you imagine this man coming into your house? My man's grabbing the beer, sitting down with you.
Hell no.
Hey, come on, man, run that ball, bro.
And
Eating up the food, all the liquor.
Eating up all your chips.
The thing
Y'all
about it
high-five
is, the thing about it
Who are
is,
you?
he was brave enough to try it to that person. Why that person? How come he didn't try that person or that person? That
Yep.
means everybody is subject to that.
Facts.
It could have happened to any damn body.
Facts.
Damn. Let's play the next video, video 2.
A good play. Yes, Lord. Keep me, guide me, hold me, build me, touch me, but the Holy Ghost, but the Holy Ghost, but the Holy Ghost, hurt me, but the Holy Ghost, keep me, Lord, guide me. Ever play a good play. Yes, Lord. Keep
Bro, they
me,
looking at him
guide
crazy
me,
as hell. Like,
hold-
bruh.
Hey, I know it's
Everybody
a
in there
Christian.
like, nigga, I'm hungry.
It's a Christian in there, bruh. It's a Christian probably gonna watch this and gonna get mad. Y'all making mockery. Yes, you look goofy. Goofy as hell. Goofy as hell. The Lord ain't hearing none of that. No. Negroes that came to your grandma's house, because like I say, I got a different experience with people coming to the house. The house people coming to. They coming to your grandma's house, they high, because they know grandma done cooked all that food. They high, they smoke, they finna eat. And then they doing all this.
He just slept with a woman before he came there.
Right.
He just went to the weed man before they came here and joined hands in prayer, and God finna hear all that.
She just tasted the chitlins to see if it was done.
The chitlins.
The chitlins.
With the Louisiana hot sauce on top.
Wash them in bleach to clean them before you eat them.
Yes.
Just put some hot sauce
The
on it.
ridiculousness, bruh. We some crazy people.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
Wonder why we got cancer. It might be the bleach.
Right.
It just might be the Clorox.
Anything you gotta put some bleach on, your ass should be.
But I prayed over it in Jesus' name.
That's why Christ said he marveled.
Baby, grab the Clorox.
Christ marveled at the people, bro.
Next video.
You saw how he was popping his neck. He
He was serious. He wasn't playing.
was.
He was not playing.
That's that dumb spirit. Because when
Yeah.
you're in Christianity, you're not gonna say, "Is this real? What Grandpa doing?
Right.
Is this really what I'm supposed to do?" You ain't gonna say nothing, man. Man, the Lord was speaking through Grandpa, man.
Right.
Man, the Spirit was on him. Come on,
That
man.
prayer, bro. Woo.
That man sung. He prayed.
That's how you sound when you on drugs, bro. When them like off that coke, they be man.
Young
They be
blood.
always raising their
Young
eyebrows.
blood,
Like,
work with me. Work with me.
yeah.
Damn. Let's play this. Let's play this.
Let me watch me open this one. Okay?
Yeah, make a video.
You hated you too.
Make a video, because I'm sure open to that ocean spray shit. They gonna pay me.
This is how you open a can when you ain't got no can opener, y'all.
I was just finna say that. I know we looking at something else.
Yeah.
She got a blade.
Professional,
to open
though.
up the can.
And you see how
opener.
professional she doing
Right.
that? She do that better than me. And I've
She's
used
been doing
the
that a
knife
while.
to open up. She been.
I've had to do that a
one.
while. You know, we broke the love.
That's
you understand
how,
me, but she
that's
been
how
doing
you
that.
used to do it in the hood, man.
Yeah.
They probably ain't even buy no can opener. And
Nah.
they had the money. She
She
got
got
the
the
knife.
edge and actually rolling that joint. Poof. She
Smack,
professional.
Yeah.
Now I usually go to the
smack,
boom. Right. I usually go
got
to
a
the
whole
middle,
method.
Yeah.
slap, boom,
Yeah.
go that way, make 4 things and pull it and open it out. Kind of a little dangerous. You might
That's very
prick
dangerous.
your hand
You
a
gonna
little
cut
bit.
the hell out of something.
But she's
You still got
actually-
fingers, bro?
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
damn.
I got a little.
I
got a
what's
little-
the name?
got a little-
That happened at work though. But she's going around the edge, making a good
She
circle.
do
too.
this.
A good circle with precision.
Possibly putting shards of metal in whatever it
Absolutely.
is.
Absolutely.
You can even cut yourself with the can opener. You know how when you use it,
Yep.
you might not pop it open all
After
the way.
eating that,
Yep.
motherfucker be like, man, my stomach hurt. Wonder why their stomach hurt? You just swallowed.
You just swallowed a whole bunch of metal.
I got bleeding ulcers. I wonder why.
Go ahead and play it.
Oh, look like that.
The fuck is this?
Congratulations,
That's
you
so
played
much cans
yourself.
of water. That's cranberry sauce. We gotta get some focus help.
Oh, they getting water.
Yeah, it's supposed to
They
be
get
cranberry.
it. It's supposed to be cranberry.
Yeah.
They got down on it.
Congratulations. All
You
praises.
shouldn't even be
Happy
celebrating.
Thanksgiving.
Hey, look, all I gotta say is if you eat cranberry sauce, especially out of can, you are diabolical. That is diabolical, bro. There's no way. The yolk look like you hitting I hit a sweet spot like, nah, bro. That shit fire low key.
Hey, cranberry sauce be hitting, boy.
Man, heck
Uh-oh.
no, bro. That stuff is
coming
out.
disgusting, man.
Yeah, especially with the one with the berries in it. You with me? He with me.
Look.
From the berries
He
in
can't.
it. The whole berries.
Where's Soldier Jacob
Wait.
back? 'Cause I know
Whole
I know he
berries.
with it too,
Yeah.
man.
Here's the camera. Let me explain what
Who-
just happened.
You know how to make cranberry sauce?
I know.
Wait
It
a
is
minute.
disgusting.
Wait a minute. Wait.
It
Y'all
is
saw that?
disgusting.
Y'all saw that? Wait. He
did he
said,
have a-
no.
You had a malfunction.
You ain't
just
got
now.
no argument. You
Hey, he
ain't
was
got
like,
no
well, see, well, well.
Hey, look.
You know what I mean?
Israel. What just happened when cranberry sauce was mentioned, we had one of our officers come out of the IT section to acknowledge cranberry sauce.
Man, some of y'all brothers gotta repent, man.
Hey, man, did you have cranberry sauce on that Thursday, bro?
Memories on y'all, man.
Video
You
4.
ain't answer if you knew how to make it or not
I
neither.
don't make it.
Lord
and I
have
don't know
mercy.
how to make it. I always thought it was disgusting.
Uh-huh.
I
But do
just
you
didn't
know how to make
understand it.
Let me check your cabinets, bro.
You could check my cabinets all day. You'll never see a can of cranberry sauce in there.
Okay, we got more.
All right,
Let's
play
see.
this one. Play this one. Yeah. And this ain't Beats by Dre.
That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get. Y'all
What
shouldn't
have I
even be
been telling
celebrating.
y'all for almost a year and
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Show you what happened. So that's a can of Del Monte. You go on TikTok and just type in beets and green beans, and they showing you that when they open up the Del Monte green bean can, ain't nothing but beets in there.
Damn.
Why they playing with the food?
Why don't you just buy real green beans and boil it with some salt?
Because it's easier.
Yeah, it's easier.
But you still gotta boil it out the can. You're doing it anyway.
You know you dealing with
But
Christians.
the thing is, the thing about this is, they're attempting to attack what we want to reserve. Like,
Right.
You could conserve canned goods longer, but you end up putting a whole bunch of water and beets in something that you think is something else. It's gonna mess with your mind.
Yeah.
It's gonna. I thought I stocked up like I was supposed to stock.
Man.
Hey, got a can, got like
That's petty, though.
Can of roach eggs.
That's petty.
So these factories, they really know that they sent out
They know
defective
this.
products.
Defective, yeah.
They know that.
They know
but
this.
They ain't give a damn. They got to hurry up,
Hey.
throw that out of there.
That's
But you shouldn't
petty
be
as hell.
celebrating it no damn way. It's the
Shouldn't
point.
be celebrating.
It's
no
And that's
way.
what you get. You wasted your money.
Yeah. It's petty as hell. It's funny too.
Video
It's
five.
petty
It is
as
funny.
hell,
Video
but
five.
that's what you get.
Yeah.
Your ass went buying cranberries, you would have got down on.
So a lot of y'all, right? Hey, whole time though,
all that ocean spray and oatmeal.
man, that's what I'm gonna say, bro. Cause, bruh, if you know Thanksgiving and what they say in the world, they don't even care about what it really is about. Now it's
Right.
all about family and cooking
Right.
and all of
Right.
that. So you going over here doing all this work for canned goods,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
No, bruh, if I go to somebody's
It's
house,
gotta be fresh.
You
Fresh
gotta be
foods,
fresh,
bro.
bro. Don't feed me no out of freaking can, bro. That's disrespectful.
So
nobody
they
getting
they
fed
messing with the
nothing.
foods. Go ahead. You finna say something?
No. I was just gonna say, put the camera on him and highlight. He is disappointed, y'all. So if if the officer come through, don't feed the officer no
Don't
canned
feed
goods,
me out of
man.
no can, man.
Cafe 144. Listen up. Everything better be fresh.
Gotta be
Jude ain't
fresh.
taking it.
Hey,
Jude ain't taking
y'all better not have no more canned goods back there trying to open up cans and serving it to the
And I
officer.
can taste the difference.
it. Yeah, most definitely. All right, so they messing with the food, right? Campbell's executive said that soup is for poor people. Damn. And they printing up the chicken.
Damn.
3D printing the chicken. Read it. Play it. Something.
Water after the vice president of the whole company said the quiet part out loud.
We have shit for f***ing poor people. Who buys our shit? I don't buy f***ing products barely anymore. So healthy. Now that I know what the f*** in it, even in a can of soup, I look at it, look at meat, bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer. You?
Now, this leaked audio recording was recorded in December of 2024 during a meeting which surfaced publicly on November 22nd of 2025 via a lawsuit that was filed by a former employee of the company. Now, so far, as you can imagine, this recording has sparked widespread outrage across all over the place
Hey,
online.
and you know what's
because the guy-
crazy about that? I was just watching.
Her eyes is what's crazy about that.
Yeah.
Pull her back up real quick. That's
is
what's crazy
diabolical.
about that.
Diabolical.
Her eyeballs are diabolical, diametrically opposed one from another. Look at it.
But you-
Goodness gracious.
Her eye is 3D printed.
Oh, wow.
The exec said the soup is for poor people, and I recently saw a commercial where it was a Campbell's commercial, and it was a black female household, single household, open up a can of Campbell's mushroom soup for dinner. I think it was for like a Christmas dinner or whatnot. So they saying this stuff is for our people.
It's
My
99
rib,
cents.
my rib, she be buying the cream of chicken and the cream of mushroom, and she'll probably put it on some rice. We ain't doing that. It's no more.
No more.
Nope.
So and he said bioengineered meat. A lot of that stuff is probably some real bioengineered
No,
stuff.
it is. It is. That's why they be able to preserve that stuff, man. Look.
In all honesty, it'd be cheaper to buy some real mushrooms, get some real cream.
Think about. Go ahead.
Officers keep trying to make sense of what they doing. They just trying to mass produce stuff, bro. They don't care.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Now listen. Think about that though. How many McDonald's are there in Chicago?
Facts.
Let alone the world.
Come on.
How many Burger Kings
Come
that
on.
sell chicken sandwiches, Popeyes that
Come
sell
on.
chicken sandwiches, Chick-fil-A that sell chicken sandwiches?
Come on.
Every place that you got that sell chicken sandwiches. How many of these places exist just in Chicago?
Yeah.
Even your loved Uncle Remy's, And some of you people like Harrows too. So all this chicken, where's all this chicken coming from?
Well,
I drive trucks. When I'm driving in them rural areas and them places where the plains are, where it should be cows and chickens, I don't see nothing. I probably see some sheep. I probably see a little bit of beef. I don't see all this meat. Where's all this meat coming from? Right. I don't know. That's a question on the table. Where's the meat coming from?
Chickens are not normally that big in the first place.
You mean they're turkey legs, them turkeys?
No, they're chicken.
Oh, they're chickens.
They bioengineered chickens. That's what it is.
They
Hormone pumped chickens, and they find a way to grow them much faster.
Yep.
In order
Bigger
to
and faster.
keep up with demand.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people, you eat the chicken and you wonder why your face is fat and you're all blown up because you didn't just eat chicken, you ate chemicals. You ate hormones and bioengineered products. And what it did to the chicken, it did to you.
Why you think there's so many boneless, skinless chicken breasts? Because they grew them in a drawer.
Speaking of chicken, Whole Foods,
boneless, skinless.
Y'all made me mad last week because I bought some chicken wings from
Hey,
y'all,
put
some
the
buffalo
put
chicken,
the violin
and the
on.
wings, every wing was broken. So you know,
damn.
that means
They grew
it
up
was
too
some,
fast.
They either grew it too fast, it
Or
was
they
some,
rough handled them.
rough handled them, and they say, you know what, we can't just sell this fresh. So what we got to do is we got to deep fry it, toss it in some sauce, and make it cheap and sell it.
Yeah.
And you got me. Because when I go to Whole Foods, Whole Foods, I expect a quality product. I was mad, man. That was deceitful, bruh.
All praises, all praise. We see you. We cracking the code. We know what you're doing. We know what you're doing.
And the Negro, these black Christians, they not trying to prepare food in the way you think makes sense.
Right.
They move it like they master.
Right, look, it's 99 cents for a reason, man.
For what?
For a reason.
99 cents for a reason.
99 cents for a reason, man.
Oh, man.
Let's go ahead. Let's finish it up. We ain't even talking about Thanksgiving no more.
Oh, yeah, let's see that. Let's see that. We got some 3D printed chicken videos. This where you get your boneless, skinless chicken from.
Right, these are chicken nuggets right here.
The tribe of Judah gonna send an email. The whole tribe.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Hey, so this is what you got at Whole Foods. Also?
Look, it's not great yet.
This is what you
but
got at
we're
Whole
getting
Foods.
there.
We got it on the other screen. We ain't got it right here.
They get a bunch of lasers involved. This
Hey,
one
can we
even
see it on our
displays the
screen,
grill
too?
marks on the 3D printed chicken thing. Look, it's not great yet, but we're getting there. Sure, where I could print out an entire me out of chicken goop and then invite all my friends over and could even etch my face on, and then we could just dunk me into honey mustard sauce. I want my
Disgusting.
They working. They farther along than they letting on. Because like I was telling a soldier earlier, my mom used to tell me when I was a little kid, man, all the technology that you see now, they had it 20, 30 years ago. Maybe even more. So now that we got this AI, because we were talking about AI earlier, now we got AI, what else you think that they already got, that they waiting for us to catch up to?
Well,
before they waiting to release it?
It was about 2010-ish when we first got the little chip in the debit cards. That chip was actually developed and planned overseas, and they had it since 2000. So the little chip that we have on our cars, we got to plug into all the machines now. They had that overseas 10 years before it came over here. So a lot of this stuff is already engineered. It's already done. We're just not seeing the actual product.
They got to get us familiar with it. They got to get us accepting of it by dropping little hints and things here. Conducting social experiments here to just soften up the blow for when it actually does make full scale.
Hey, if this man got weapons you ain't seen, you think he ain't got tech you ain't seen? That's why our people don't be understanding.
Right. Was there more on this video? With Tangled Eye, Twisted Eye, Crooked Eye, Saint Eyes? Play her.
I was talking about our
She look like the old girl from the Progressive commercial.
She do.
I seen the Negro stealing some Saint Eyes, man.
Saint Eyes. The Crooked Eye.
using bioengineered and fake meat that was produced via 3D printing, which is bananas.
So was this executive bananas for saying that Campbell's was using 3D printed meat? Well, the answer is probably, because 3D printed meat is actually quite expensive and it's not quite 3D printed. It is grown on Petri dishes This type of meat is now being used in certain exhibition restaurants and certain food exhibitions, but is actually now outlawed in many states. Of course, we also know about meat imitation products.
Let's go to the next video. I don't think she's talking about much. I can't remember the rest of this. Next video. Video 6. Now, this sister, she put her foot, as they would say, in her Thanksgiving meal.
Hey, you got to be mindful.
Go ahead.
When you say, my auntie put her foot in it. Because when you go to some places,
it look like foots, roaches, bugs. In them Indian videos, them overseas red dot forehead videos, they really put
they foot in it. Bro, they cutting up the meat
on the ground, bro.
With the big toe.
On the ground.
Big toenail, bro. I seen it with my bodily eyes. Who goes and walks across this like, damn, they're good. Let me get an order of those. She's like, bro, you cutting it with the big, like you had the thought to grow this big toenail, first of all, and cut meat with it.
Hey, let me get this foot cut meat. This foot cut meat look good.
Bro, when he walking home, he cannot break that toe because he needs it to go to work tomorrow. Bro, it's diabolical, bro. It's diabolical, man.
That's why I said, you go some places, they really put their foot in the food.
Come on. And that's probably why her family knew that she put her foot in it. Let's see what the guests thought of the food that she put her foot in. Play that beautiful bean footage.
Come on. The man can't kick a can because he might break the toenail.
No soccer, no rugby.
Yeah, I cooked all this food and nobody showed up. I cooked all this motherfucking food and nobody showed up. Yeah, I'm so hurt because I spent so much time in that kitchen cooking. I cooked so much stuff. And regardless of whatever we go through as a family, like you don't just sit there, at least you be honest and say, I'm not showing up, I'm not coming. You don't set me up for it. I spent a day and a half in that kitchen cooking everything. For nobody to show up.
Get a quarter, call your mama.
All praises.
Right. All praises.
Hey, this be so fake. That's another thing with them holidays. It be fake, bro. Like it's fake love. It's fake family oriented. It's not real. Y'all be phony, man. It be straight phony. So that's good for you. You cooked all that, ain't nobody show up. You shouldn't be celebrating anyway. But it's another reason why they probably ain't show up. You about to find out now.
He got it. Go ahead, bring it out. Second
Bring it
Kings.
out. No, don't delay. You got to bring it out.
Bring it out, man.
Hey, get 2 Kings chapter 4 in verse 40. Hey, so sister, look, there could be a reason why nobody wanted to actually come to your place.
You put your foot in it,
You
girl.
did your thing.
You did
know what
your
I'm saying?
thistle.
You got the plates laid out. You got all that together.
Man.
But what you don't know is because what your family didn't tell you because they didn't want to hurt your feelings. So what your family did is they said, we're going to go to her house instead because we know she can cook. But you maybe not so much. Go ahead and read that.
The book of 2 Kings chapter 4 and verse 38. And Elisha came again to Gilgal.
Go to 40.
Verse 40. So they poured out for the men to eat. And it came to pass, as they were eating of the pottage, that they cried out and said, O thou man of God, there is death in the pot.
Hey, soldier. He gotta read it. You
gotta read it
the
like
brothers. Look, the brothers sitting at the table,
and it looked good. They about to,
and they got the spoon. Go ahead, you gotta read it again.
Let's do this properly.
Put yourself in the situation.
Can we do this properly? Let's do this properly. Read verse 40.
Verse 40. So they poured out for the men to eat.
So the food came to the table.
Uh-oh.
Read.
And it came to pass.
And it came to pass. Read.
As they were eating of the pottage.
So we about to sit down. We about to partake in this. We sniffing it. You know, black people like to sniff their food before they eat. They sniff. They take a bite. Read.
That they cried out.
They said, "Oh God."
Oh my God.
Read.
And said, O thou man of God.
Man of God.
There is death in the pot.
And what?
And they could not eat thereof.
We can't eat this garbage.
Hey, this is how they did it. They hit it. Oh, shit. The fuck? Man, there's death in the pot. There's death in the pot. What the hell is this? Hey. You know how Negroes
Absolutely,
bro.
Absolutely.
The way this is written, bro, that's not how they was, bro. They what is this?
The hell you
hey,
make me,
what's his name? Ice Cube do on that movie, on that one movie. He was like, "The hell, this pork and shit," and tossed the whole thing up, bro. Be mad, man.
You gotta understand, sister. You can't cook. All right. I'm just gonna relay the message to you. You can't cook.
Probably.
And it's okay.
Probably.
So what you probably want to do is go to that sister house that everybody went to
and learn under.
And just learn from it. Don't be envious. Don't be jealous.
That's it.
Just learn from it. Get
Black
some
people,
of the techniques.
black people don't want to learn from nobody. They want to act like they got all the knowledge
not celebrate
themselves.
Thanksgiving.
And you know it's, I was just finna say that, and you know it's bad.
You know what the death in the pot really was, though? It was chitlins. Damn. That's death. It smell like it. That's what it was.
Yeah. She probably had that in the house, and they came up to the door and smelled things like, we ain't coming here.
Hey, you know it's bad when they don't even want to come to the house. It's one thing if they don't want to eat the food, I'ma still chill with you. What's up, baby? They ain't want to come to the house.
Damn.
They ain't want you offering them nothing.
And they didn't invite her to the house, probably.
So that may be another issue then.
She would have bought food.
Maybe it's your attitude.
I need to check her page and see what her content like.
Maybe that's what it is. It could be how you treat people.
Cold crackers again. We on the case. Hey, we gonna go to her page and see what.
Yeah, we gotta
see what's to her.
We gotta. It must be more to the story. But sister, you probably can't cook. Your attitude probably jacked up.
Let's go to video 8. This is probably why. This is probably why nobody showed up, because how this sister in this video explains this person is this attitude that this person has. Listen, she probably is this type. Play it. Keep your ears glued, though. Y'all got to listen. Listen close.
You mad because you don't want family and friends around me. You just controlling. You a narcissist. I'm sick of dealing with bipolar. They
You a
don't
who?
Thanksgiving dinner.
Rewind it just a little bit. One more time.
You mad because you don't want family and friends around me. You just controlling. You a narcissist. I'm sick of dealing with bipolar. They gonna think.
It's narcissist.
You're a narcissist.
That's Hebrew. That's Hebrew.
So that's probably why nobody showed up, because she's a narcissist. You know, narcissist.
That makes sense.
So sister, this right here. Put that back. Yeah, leave that on the screen real quick.
What the hell is a narcissist?
This right here is what the men of God was crying out for.
Sis, you a nar.
This right here. Look, they even got the sweet potato pie that it look like it's running.
That's what the men of God did.
That's probably her mama talking to her too.
Can't eat this. Say it again.
That's probably her mama talking to her too. She sound like she her mother. You know, she just got that tone like a mom. You know what I'm saying?
She wrote that down there.
Good job, sir, narcissist.
With an exclamation point.
Narcissist.
Wow.
Excellent.
I can see if you said it, but you spelt that. You wrote that up there.
Good job, narcissist.
Give me video number 9.
So that's a perfect example of what is it? 2 Kings chapter 4. That's a perfect example right there. That's death in the pot.
Oh yeah, I seen this.
Oh, you saw this?
Yeah.
He made my heart warm too. Do this to all the Thanksgiving dinners.
Oh man, this is like this is gonna be good.
Oh God.
Then get out.
I'm not part of the family the way you act.
Oh boy.
I'm not part of the family? No. You don't act right, you're not part of the family. Oh my God.
Turkey at me.
You're not part of this family.
Oh my
Get it, man.
Lord.
Get it.
And you're filming. Are you filming? What's wrong with No. I'm done. And you, I hope you got your great Thanksgiving video. What a great family this is. Piece of shit.
I'm thankful for it.
Fuck you.
He ain't gonna do nothing but go to his room.
Right.
He ain't doing. They ain't gonna discipline him.
Family?
That's it.
I'm not a part of the
Family? You knew he was thinking about that man said.
He thought about it.
It's over with. It's about to go down.
He said, I got something for y'all.
Right.
And y'all can act like that don't be happening on these holidays.
Right.
I know in my family they was fighting too.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, it just.
But he knew that's probably his brother that's filming, because you know when somebody finna turn up, I'm finna pull the phone out. I know he about to turn up.
He know. He probably know this the ignorant one right here. His ass finna get ignorant right now.
Wait, you gotta look at all the emotions that happen at once. You are not a part of the family.
I'm not a part of this family?
What do you mean? I've been here for 17 years. What do you mean I'm not a part of the family?
I just cut the grass.
My room's upstairs. What do you mean I'm not part of the family? But nonetheless, that's basically it. That's basically it. Damn. That's basically it. Let's go to the next video. Yeah, pull that video up for me real quick. We almost at the end. Almost at the end.
Can we read that caption?
Yeah, we need to
read that. Pause it.
Pull it back.
Damn, stuff you thought you would never see. She wrote narcissist on the video.
Bruh.
Black bear wanders into Christmas parade in Tennessee.
Right there.
At least it's a small bear.
Christmas parade. What you mean, at least it's small? It need to be that big she bear.
Yeah,
those two she bears. That's what it need to be.
Kids.
That one a little big as hell to me.
Hey, no, this be bigger than that though.
You know this a camera, bro, so it's not like you seeing it with your naked eye. That bear probably big as hell.
Yeah, but nonetheless he bombed their little Christmas parade.
Mm-hmm.
All praise to the Lord.
All praise to the Most High.
That nobody was injured.
Bring more bears.
That nobody was injured, but we got to stop celebrating this crap, man.
Right.
This ain't for us.
Exactly.
We are not to be celebrating Christmas. We are not to be gathering in big groups thinking that we going to have our way. Like, that's nature. Nature coming and telling you this ain't what you supposed to be doing. Nature got to come and walk to you and tell you, stop.
Usually, too, in them big groups, that's when them terrorist attacks be happening,
I was just about
shootings.
to think about the Boston Marathon.
Yep.
Yeah,
but,
that
bear telling you to move around.
Move around, that's it. But that's basically it. I don't think we got more. We had some extra content, but I think we are at that time. You want to close this out?
So y'all know what to do, man. Like, share, and subscribe. You have tuned into the Watchman Radio, Officer Asa.
This was Officer Yokanan.
And this is Officer Judah.
Officer Kola. Shalom, family. That's
right.
That's right.
Hebrews 13:17, prophets on the scene. Wash your souls clean before we go into the gasoline. Took a while to understand Psalms 111:10. Brother calling me from Mississippi trying to build a man. I flushed 14 grams, it made angels rejoice. It made me and Satan divorce, no spousal support. I'm running the course with my hand to the plow. Now putting in the pebble the way Soldier James taught me how. Break it out. It strengthened my spirit when we in the building. Ain't no feeling like giving the precept for a precept given. Preach, MOV condition. Teach, 7 second living. We, 2 Timothy.